I was in the air and I was like, oh, I'm gonna land on this platform and then come back and kind of go for like more of a surprise thing, and it just didn't work out in favor.
All right, I'm gonna hop off and let you guys commentate this while I play my match.
All right, best of luck to you.
After Xenos, then I will do one of mine.
What we've got currently is pretty exciting.
Tinixia and Jestdoki. Tinixia. I'm so sorry. Bringing out Duck Hunt Dog again, though, instead of Luigi.
I have been pleasantly surprised with Jestdoki's Duck Hunt, because there have been times where I've lost to Jestdoki's Luigi as well as his Duck Hunt, but losing to his Duck Hunt feels way more, I guess, deserved, because the setups that he can get with that can and the shooters and like pretty much this whole game set is very impressive. It's almost like he's played Duck Hunt before he played Luigi and just kind of started out with Luigi as like, I don't know, something new to use for the tournament, but his Duck Hunt is pretty clean. Although it looks like Tinixia is having a pretty good showing against him to start.
So I will just be straight up honest. We did a training session due to her loss against Phil, I think last week, and she had trouble with projectiles, and so we played a training game called Tag, and Tinixia had to dodge essentially projectiles at 10 stamina for 2-3 minutes. So we really worked on movement around projectiles. It looked like that's showing early. You got kill percentage up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh, she knew it. She knew the range. It's definitely paying off. 76% and a stock lead. That's not so bad. Although she is at kill percentage, probably with like a can combo. Oh, that, I mean,
all she gotta do is get a little extra credit, get back to the ground and get a little extra credit.
The match is definitely going in her favor currently. It looks like she's just avoiding all the projectiles that Jestdoki's kind of throwing out right now. But Jestdoki is definitely not one to shy away from a challenge, I would say.
Oh, no way.
And like, I have seen his adaptability is actually quite impressive as well, especially for a character who essentially just uses projectiles mainly. Although it looks like he's having a hard time to kill. Like, that's the only thing. He's getting the damage in. It's just finishing out the stock.
44% is good extra credit. 58.
It's even better.
There
Alright, that's gonna do it. I mean, 58%, that's 5 grade levels. That's getting good with the teacher.
Yep.
I think part of the reason that Jestdoki's kind of having, or Tinicia's having success and Jestdoki's having some trouble, is Tinicia's not allowing Duck Hunt to get the space that like he really needs to do the things that he does. Like in that last exchange that they had where Tinixia like racked up the damage that she has now, there was like a medium amount of space, and that kind of changed the whole dynamic of the thing. Because as long as Roy is in close, he's going to be hurting. But
yeah, Roy is hopping around the threat range. Essentially, setup options become very, very risky in that range, and you won't go for them as much because of the burst options of Roy.
And Roy has incredible burst options, like the up B, like catching the up B is it seems easy. It has to be well timed for sure. But with the success that Tinixia can have sometimes, it seems absolutely easy. And it comes out so fast with the super armor and everything. It's a solid move.
Both of them here are at kill percentage. Oh.
Ooh! The can kind of backfiring.
Yep.
Yeah, this is definitely anybody's game. Very intense.
Got out of the projectile.
Ooh, that just beat out the shield.
I think that was maybe a parry attempt. I thought it was a shield drop. Okay, we're back to even.
0-0, final stock. Although it's just the first game of the set, I feel like this is going to kind of set a precedent for...
That was a great combo.
That was a great combo. I feel like this is going to kind of set the tone for potentially the rest of it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was waiting for that can. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
The range on Duck Hunt smash attacks are incredible.
Jestdoki's got setups. He's getting the space. There it is.
Got it again. I think with that F smash, I think Tinixia is waiting or not waiting long enough, and essentially like for that third hit to come through before letting go of the shield button.
I agree. I think she needs to wait it out and then choose a burst option that has some range, like a dancing blade towards Jestdoki and catch him in the leg.
For sure. Very solid showing from both of the fighters, though. But like,
Fox, thank you so much for the like on the stream.
Jestdoki has that adaptability. It comes in handy very well, and like just a great match from both competitors. And it's kind of seems like we've had really great turnouts for the whole opening of this tournament. I'm very excited to see what comes next.
Yep.
So Broski, if you want, what you can do in the after this match is hop on over to your match on Survivor's half of the bracket, because I'm pretty sure Zeno will be coming back. Then that way you can start prepping and you could start stage striking with. I think you are playing against. Let's see, you're playing against Pete in that next round. So
nice. Okay.
Yeah, we'll let this one finish up. All right, Joe McPhee, thanks for coming by, man. We'll see you in a sec. All right, so being a coach on this, how do you feel about this this match going into round number 2, Rob?
I think what stage did we get here? Let's see the stage.
That's a good question. Yeah,
that will definitely shape my opinion a lot. All right, we have. Is this Smashville? Okay, so no, this is Town and City. I feel like this actually favors Duck Hunt.
I also feel like that. There's a lot more platforms to essentially set up things, and like for an experienced or like a well-seasoned person who plays on Town and City, that can be really frustrating for like Roy, who has like comparably a shorter sword than most swordies, and also whose damage comes from being close.
Yes, So I would have thought I would have expected something like Smashville more, but Town and City is an interesting choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jestdoki just has a lot of space to play with on this stage.
Definitely using it to his advantage. Ooh. I mean, Tinicia's been doing a pretty great job of avoiding the can. That smash attack,
there's that.
Yeah. That's a very solid first stock from Duck Hunt. Only taking, now taking 59 damage, but even that is still, like, minimal in comparison. Like, he's only halfway to kill percent.
Duck Hunt's one of those characters I love. I just love to play with gimmicks like the can and Link's bomb. Those are the things I love in this game. They're just like little extra toys you get.
They're super unique.
The stage control aspect of them is incredible. I love Duck Hunt.
And like speaking of like gimmicks and potential stage control things, like I think Steve coming out is going to actually have a lot of very interesting tech. Wow, that down smash.
I cannot agree with you more. I think he's gonna build things on stage. What if he builds like blocks on the ledge and it's like hard to recover? Oh my god, this character is gonna be DLC as hell.
Yeah, I feel like at first it's definitely going to be a nightmare, but I mean, for the majority of the DLC characters that came out, like they have, I mean, even if they weren't balanced initially, I feel like they will be balanced at some point.
They've done a good job with most of them. Yeah.
All right, Tinixia taking a stock.
Very nice to see. Great.
Ooh. That was a nice string though. Those setups are definitely hurting. At 122%, it's gonna be an uphill battle coming back.
On her last stock too.
Yeah.
It's not like she's not. It's not like the stocks are even.
Uphill battle for sure.
Yeah. Oh. It was a tech chase situation. Ran away.
What do you think would be like the optimal way to punish that as Roy?
So you stand there actually, and you wait to see what option is chosen. And if it's get up attack because you're close, dancing blade, and if it's not, you just rush in for a grab or something like that. But you don't run away. You kind of just stand there just outside of get up attack range. There it is.
I think that was a forward tilt. I guess at 185%, that would definitely do it to him. I mean, like that on that round, I definitely think the stage gave.
Yeah. I wonder what the bands were, because I definitely don't think this was the best stage to fight a duck hunt on. So
definitely a little more challenging.
Yeah.